Yeah, I don't think you need stabs for this. I was right. The gun handling looks very nice. And it's pretty fast. Definitely don't need like better gun handling. It's lovely. A nice amount of alpha damage too, to be honest. You don't usually see like this amount of alpha damage. Nice alpha damage too, man. And considering this one has like considering this one has like decent turret armor, I think it could easily be like a better alternative to the lease. What do you guys think? Yeah, the light is very fun. Bro, this tank is nice, man. This tank is nice. The fuck? Bro, this tank... This tank is nice. I said better alternative to the lease because this one also has penetration. The AAT has similar alpha. Yeah, but the AAT has no armor. This thing has like 220, 240 in the turret, so like you're gonna bounce tier 8 tanks. It's not gonna be a problem. And it has like some gun depression too. Yeah, I like it. This could be the first time ever literally all the tanks in the boxes are good. What the fuck? The gun is so cute, man. I'm genuinely surprised. All the tanks in the boxes are good. Weird. Was I even spotted? I want to use some of this high explosive a little bit because it's kind of juicy. There's another like thing all the box tanks have in common. They're all fun tanks and all of them have big alpha too. Like literally all the tanks in the boxes have big alpha. Maybe you can say the AMX doesn't, but it has the 8-shell autoloaded gun, so... They're all fun and they all have big alpha. I think they might work for the game just fine. They might fit the meta just fine. Oh, he dropped down. There's an SE that wasn't spotted until now. Shoot me SE one more time. I stopped right in front of him and he's not shooting me. Fuck. Man, I wish I had more high explosive now, huh? I only wish. Should make nice credits, yeah. It's a very nice balance of alpha damage and gun handling. Alpha damage, gun handling, and penetration, right? And it has like some turret armor too. So even though this tank looks pretty wonky, it's actually quite nice. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Very pleasantly surprised. Wow. This is possibly going to be one of the best tier 8 medium tanks at this point. No joke. This is definitely one of the best tier 8 medium tanks. Bro, all the tanks in the boxes are good. What the heck? The only downside so far is it hasn't made so many credits, right? 4k damage and I only made 70k credits. I wonder why. Is the ammo expensive? 650 a shell. I feel like I could have easily made more credits for 4k damage. 70k credits. It's not bad, man. I mean, it makes credits, obviously. It makes credits. I'm very pleasantly surprised with this tank. It's easily one of the best tier 8 mediums. It might not have like a lower plate or upper plate armor, even though like if you're fighting with tier 7 and lower, you're definitely going to bounce, right? Even if it's 180, you're going to bounce against tier 7s and lower. But a turret is perfectly capable of handling tier 8 guns. Like what, 230, 240? And its angle, it's very trollish, right? So like unless the shell like goes under and it overmatches the hull, the turret is pretty trollish. You're not going to get penned easy in this. And this tank is pretty fast, so I don't reckon that people are going to be shooting your command as such either, right? So it kind of makes me think of a tier 10 Centurion Action X. That's what it makes me think of. Right? It's a hull down medium. Not the best turret, but it's enough to make it work. Right? It has 10 degrees of gun depression, so you can usually like use this over ridgelines, no problem whatsoever. Wow, it's such a good balance. I also forgot to put the camo on it. I forgot to put camo, not that it matters. But just so you can see that it has decent camouflage too. 35, 36 almost stationary and 28 on the move. So this tank kind of has it all. I'm very surprised. I think possibly the only complaint I might have about it, it's kind of like slow to accelerate, right? The top speed is not bad. 55 kilometers an hour, but it definitely takes a little bit of time to like get it going, right? To accelerate. And that's with the turbo one. You don't need vertical stabs. The gun hunting is very nice. You definitely don't need stabs. This could easily be like the loadout you can play with, you know? Vents, rammer, and XP turbo. Obviously, depending on the map, you can also run up CVS so you can spot some. So yeah, it takes a little bit of time to accelerate, but the mobility is okay-ish. The gun is very nice. Like, it aims fast, it's accurate. 0.31 accuracy with the setup. Penetration is decent. It could be more, only 219. But it more than makes up for it with the fact that it has 350 alpha. That's a lot for a medium tank at tier 8. That's a lot of alpha. Yeah, 219 AP. You also get 252 APCR. So if you want to go full tryhard, you could easily like just play it with APCR. No problem. And it has a beefy 430 high explosive too. So if you get some nice high rolls, you could potentially two-shot some light tanks or TDs with no armor. Potentially, right? Depending on your luck. So yeah, very nice gun, very nice alpha. The turret is like more than capable of bouncing some shots, so you can easily play this aggressive over ridgelines. It has very good camouflage too. Ironically, you wouldn't be expecting camouflage of a tank like this, so if you want to snipe, maybe, even though might not be the best tank to snipe unless you shoot APCR for better velocity. Well, yeah, and the credit game. I was expecting to make a little bit more for 4k damage, but I guess it's not bad. We made credits too with this bad boy, so I am pleasantly surprised. Like, it's a very nice combination. I wasn't expecting it when I saw it look so wonky. But it's a very nice combination of stats, right? This is a perfect example that functionality is better than looks, right? Perfect example. So yeah, definitely a good tank in my book. It's gonna be one of the best tier 8 mediums for sure. Definitely a good tank. I recommend it.